Well, that was a long hiatus. With Christmas out of the way and a few days to kill, I think it's about time to resurrect the foreign freak. I can't really see. What's it say? Well, it doesn't say anything. It's just got a YouTube address on it. Might as well have a look. So I'm watching a YouTube video of someone watching a YouTube video. Yeah, this is gonna get boring quickly. Turkish Doctor Who. Well, since Turkish is famous for its parodies, why the hell not? What we have today is a 2-minute YouTube video from DTP. Unfortunately, I can't find much about the founder, the director, or anything else about the group behind this. The only other source I do have is their very limited range of videos, which range from masterpieces such as Turkish Star Trek. No, not that Turkish Star Trek. And Turkish Downton Abbey. No, really, that's a thing. I suppose we should just get into it. And before we do, I can just clearly say that this video is really weird. Well, with any Doctor Who story, let's start off with the title sequence. Not sure why there are 2 TARDISes on screen, but just a heads up, I do know that the TARDIS is never used in this whole video, which is a bit of a disadvantage when you're parodying a show about time travel. So, the Doctor. I can only describe him as what would happen if Colin Baker and Sylvester McCoy fell in love. One of them gave birth to Red Foo, and gave him up for adoption in Turkey. Those words have never been uttered in the English language ever. So what exactly is the plot of this video anyway? Well, it's not much of a plot, it's just a bunch of stuff that happens. So we start off with the Doctor in a field somewhere with a sword, no sonic screwdriver in this video, and sensing an evil presence. The evil of... A what? A bee deer. Oh my god, that's cheesy! With the bee deer fast approaching, his attractive companion, who sort of looks like Ace, tells him to run.
Dr. Hui, they're off!
Wait, what did you call him?
Dr. Hui, they're off!
Is Huey even a word? I need to Google this. Well, according to UrbanDictionary.com, it is a word. And the definition for Huey is either 1, another way of saying bullshit, 2, an alternative way to call someone a prick, in Russian, or 3, the street name for a crystal meth pipe. So he's a Russian prick stoned off his ass who speaks nothing but bullshit. I can see why they shorten it to Huey. So a dashing hero decided to escape on foot by running on the spot. I know this is for comedic value, but what's wrong with actually filming ground? Especially since what they have on the green screen is what they would have outside, since Turkey's mostly low shrubs and hills anyway. At least Turkish Star Trek, no, not that Star Trek, the other one. At least that one had interesting temples they could have recycled for the sets, which gave a bit more characteristic. But here it's just a flat backdrop of what they would have outside. This makes it look too cheap and dull. I mean, can you imagine if there was an actual episode of Doctor Who where they just saved money by just using green screen? Oh yeah. So after running away for a few seconds, the Doctor finally has a final confrontation with the bee deer. Try saying that with a straight face. Yes, that marvelous sword that never makes appearance again in this whole video. Instead, you just resort to pushing and shoving. Long story short, the Doctor finally defeats the B-Deer by jerking off the purple energy. This video is making me say weird things. Subtitle projector, you misspelled Time Lord. There's no E at the end. You better be. So the day saved once again thanks to the Doctor. And they start dancing on top of a mountain range and... Wait, why is the TARDIS even dancing? Hold on, isn't the B-Deer supposed to be dead? Why are they friends now? What's happening? What was its plan? What point of time and space are we in? Why am I facing away from the camera? Knowing about this 2-minute video makes sense! I know this is meant to be for fun, but as a Whovian, it doesn't really feel like an episode of Doctor Who. It doesn't establish a time or place, or a motive for the B-Deer, the episode's villain. It's just one shot after another of this stuff happening. Obviously this was done on a weekend with limited effects and resources. Another issue with D2P's videos, they're a bit too short. Most of them are 2 minutes long. It might have been better if they established it for being longer or just rewrite it to establish more setting or motives than just having boom damn kill the dead. And while we're talking about boom damn the dead, a lot of the videos are actually kind of violent since it involves them somehow beating up each one another with their fists, or in Downton Abbey's case with guns. Maybe they just want to turn anything they liked into an action film, I don't know. If you want a good Doctor Who parody, you might want to go for the Children's Needs special, that starring Rowan Atkinson, which was actually written by Stephen Moffat. If you want a good Turkish parody, just go and see one of the ones I've listed into this episode. In the meantime, I'm the Foreign Freak, ripping the world, one continent at a... Exterminate! Someone there...